Microorganisms. Everybody is clear with this word. Everyone is clear with this word. What is the meaning of microorganisms? Organisms that can be seen under a microscope. Microscope means it is a device or an instrument which helps in seeing smaller objects or organisms. Next, we talked about types of microorganism. Correct? We talked about types of microorganism, and microorganisms can be categorized into four groups. These are bacteria, protozoa, fungi, and algae. So these are the four groups of microorganisms. And these microorganisms can be affected by viruses. Viruses can infect them. What viruses can do? Viruses can infect all these organisms, including humans, birds, animals. All these can be infected by viruses. Is it clear? Clear? Any doubt? All these organisms can be infected by virus. So viruses are dangerous. Okay, I will see about the voice. Next thing, viruses are submicroscopic organisms. They become active when they enter any host. Host means any other organism. When viruses are entering any other organism, they become active. Then we talked about pathogens. Do you remember what are pathogens? Anybody? Disease carrying microbes. Tell me some examples of pathogens who carry diseases. So, we were talking about pathogens. Pathogens are disease carrying microbes. Who carry disease carrying microbes? Mosquito, housefly. Correct. First, they sit on any garbage or dirty place, and then they enter your house. And after that, they infect you. Is it clear? First of all, these mosquito and housefly breed. Breed means reproduce or sit on any dirty place or garbage. After that, when they enter your house, they will infect you because the food what you eat, the water which you drink, the clothes which you wear, they may be having viruses in them. Okay? Suppose if you use the same towel which is used by an infected person, then you will get the infection. Am I right? If you use the same pen, suppose, and here are some viruses, and when any other person holds it, the virus will get transmitted in the finger. And when you touch your nose, mouth, or eyes, the viruses may get transmitted because these are communicable. What is the reason behind them? These disease causing pathogens Pathogens carry a disease and they cause communicable diseases. Communicable diseases means that can be transmitted from one person to another. So communicable diseases are those diseases which can be transmitted from one person to other. And the examples are common cold, flu. These are the diseases. And nowadays, the infection which is being spread, that is of coronavirus. And it is also a virus. And you know how it can get spread. It can get spread by direct contact and by indirect contact both. You know what is direct contact? What is direct contact? When we shake the hand, when we meet anyone, when we hug any person, so that is a direct contact. Indirect contact, when any person sneezes, the germs spread out in the environment, in the air, and then when other person intakes air, so what happens? These germs enter your body. जैसे किसी ने sneeze किया तो क्या होगा? All these microbes will spread in the environment all around you, and when any other person, कोई दूसरा person उसको क्या करेगा? Breathe in करेगा, तो ये सारे germs उसके अंदर जाएंगे and he will also get common cold or flu. Okay, next, after this what we talked, where do microorganisms live? Where do microorganisms live? Tell me. Huh? Everything is correct. Microorganisms live every. Okay, microorganisms live everywhere. They can be found in the air, they can be found in the food, they can be found on the water, they can be found in the land, in the soil, in the atmosphere. Am I right? They can be found in all the places. They can live in both the condition. They can live in both the conditions. Either it is hot or it is cold. Am I right? Okay. Next we talked about friends and foe. Foe means enemy. So first I will tell you about how they are our friends. And I think so you all must be knowing how microorganisms serve as our friends. कैसे वो हमारे friends की तरह serve करते हैं? Can you tell me some of the points? Tell me some of the points how microorganisms serve as our friend. Yeah, correct. Very good. Serve as our friend. So the very first used in the preparation of used, yeah, correct. In the preparation of antibiotics, vaccines, that is medicines, huh? Okay. Next, in the preparation of, in the preparation of bread, yeah, bread, cheese, curd, cake. Microorganisms are used in the making of all these things. Yeah, wine. All these things are made with the use of microorganisms. Help in digestion of food. Am I right? They help in the digestion of food. Next, increases the fertility of soil. They also help in increasing the fertility of the soil. And which bacteria is used in the preparation of curd? Which bacteria is used in the preparation of curd? Lactobacillus bacteria. Which bacteria is used in the making of curd? That is lactobacillus bacteria. Okay, you may mention the name too. I have a question. What are antibiotics? What are antibiotics? Can anybody tell me what are antibiotics? Nobody. Medicines that make, yeah, correct. Very good, Ria. Very good. Medicines that make antibodies strong to fight against microbes. Okay. Medicines that make antibodies strong to fight against microbes which are causing diseases to you. These are called antibiotics. Is it clear? Any doubt in this? These are the points. These are the points which indicate how microorganisms serve as our friend. If you want to mention anything, then tell. Otherwise, we are going to talk about how they are acting as our enemies. कैसे वो हमारे दुश्मन हैं. These are the points which come to know that these are our friends. Correct? ये सारे points से हमें ये पता चल रहा है कि जो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं वो हमारे फ्रेंड हैं. But these are our enemy also. And how these are enemies, I'm going to tell you. Foe. Foe means enemy. These are enemies because they cause us ill. They make us ill. They cause diseases like cholera, tuberculosis, mumps, measles, smallpox, chickenpox. Correct now? So all these diseases are caused by microorganisms or microbes. So these are our enemies because they make us ill. ये हमें ये सारी diseases देके हमें ill बना देते हैं. So how can we get rid from them? कैसे बचें? By using vaccine. Okay? Vaccine is a medicine which helps in fighting against the microbes which are causing diseases in our body. And process of giving vaccine is called vaccination. As for example, you have listened about polio drop. सुना है? Have you listened about polio drop? This is what? This is a process of giving vaccination, and polio drop is a vaccine. So these are our enemies. Microorganisms हमारे enemies हैं. But we can save ourselves by using vaccine or antibiotics. Make your mic off if the noise is coming. Tell me the name of three medicines, common medicines. Okay, tell me which microorganism is used for the preparation of medicine. Which microorganism is used? That is bacteria and fungi. These two microorganisms are used in the preparation of medicines. Correct. Tell me some name of common medicines like streptomycin. Correct. Huh? Hey, three common names which I told you. Tell me that. Tetromycin. Then erythromycin. Penicillin. So these all are common antibiotics. Am I right? These are the common antibiotics which are used. Suppose you are having any pain, or you are having viral fever, or you are having stomach pain, or you are having headache. So what do? We take medicines. Correct now? And these medicines are made with the help of bacteria and fungi. Am I clear here? Any doubt in this? No, sir. Okay. So hope so. This was only the last topic. Is there any other topic left to be studied? So this was the full summary. This was the full summary for the chapter second, that is microorganism. What thing? What you are asking, Abhay? Abhay, what you want to ask? Vaccination. Process of giving or injecting. Injecting means using a injection. Process of giving or injecting a vaccine to the infected person. To the infected person is known as vaccination. Okay? You may write the definition if you want to write, no problem. Okay. Yeah. Streptomycin, arthromycin, and tetramycin. In the PDF, you see the three names are written. Did you get the PDF which I sent you yesterday? Yeah. Okay, okay. Correct. In that it is written all the things. So what we studied in chapter second? What things we studied in chapter second? We studied about microorganisms. Then we studied about types of microorganisms. Am I right? Then we studied about viruses. Then microbes as our friend. Then foe. As our foe means our enemy. Correct. Very good. Then we talked about antibiotics. Because yesterday I told you that when any microbe enters our body, okay, when any microbe is entering our bodies will produce antibodies. Correct? Our body will produce antibodies which will fight with the virus. But when our antibodies become weak, जब हमारे बॉडी की जो एंटीबॉडीज हैं, when the bodies become weak, antibodies become weak, so they need some extra power, some boost up. From where they get the extra power? From the antibiotics. They get the boost of energy from the antibiotics and our antibodies become stronger. और फिर वो microbes से लड़ सकते हैं. They can fight with the microbes. Correct. So we talked about antibiotics. Then we talked about vaccine. We talked about vaccination. Antibiotics didn't. We also talked about pathogens. Do you remember what are pathogens? Disease carrying or causing microbes. Okay, is it clear here? Okay, now these all topics I mentioned here. You tell me if you have doubt in any of the topics, then you tell me. These all topics are from chapter second and which we have studied. And if you have doubt in any of the topic, any word, any problem, then you can ask me and I will try to solve it out. You have your books in your hand, you can ask. Yeah. Which one? Pathogen. Okay, okay, okay. Pathogens and antibiotics. Okay, make the background song or that sound of antibiotics. Medicines used to kill disease causing microbes. And how it happens, I tell you, because 70 trillion approximate 70 trillion cells of your body are microbial. Okay, and 30 trillion of your cells, these are human cells which help in the functioning of the body. So what happens when any microbe, make the audio off the first. So when any microbe enters your body, what happens? Your body starts making antibodies. आपकी body क्या बना रही है? What your body is making? Antibodies. And when these antibodies become weak, और जब ये एंटीबॉडीज वीक हो जाती है किसके अगेंस्ट में? माइक्रोब ज्यादा पावरफुल हैं और एंटीबायोटिक्स वीक हैं. सो व्हाट विल हैपन? वी विल टेक antibiotics. What antibiotics will do? They will make your antibodies strong and microbes weak, so they can easily fight with the microbes and you will get fit or healthy when you take the medicine for 2 to 3 days. Am I right? If you take the medicine for only one day and next day you don't take the medicine, what will happen? The fever will again come to you. But if you are doing a course time period for 3 days, if doctor told you, then you will be okay. Okay. Any other doubts in the chapter? Because now we will not repeat the second chapter. Tomorrow we will go to the which chapter? Plastics, polymers. Yeah. Synthetic fibers, that is, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow we will begin the study for this. If you have any doubts regarding this chapter, I am giving you 2 minutes. You can go through the chapter, your book, and any question you can ask to me. I'm giving you 2 minutes. You go for that. And I have sent you the PDF yesterday only. Okay. So you prepare the chapter notes in your fair note. तो चैप्टर आपको और अच्छे से प्रिपेयर हो जाएगा. ओके. Okay. Anybody no problem na? No doubts. Okay. So the work is that you have to prepare chapter first and second, and tomorrow there will be a class test for this. I'll send you the class test in the morning only. And the timing will be, I'm mentioning here, I will write it here. Classes will be there, but test will also be there, okay? Your classes timing I am fixing, that is 11:30 to 12:30 daily. Is it okay? 11:30 to 12:30 daily. But if there is any network problem, we will have the classes afterwards also. Maybe in the afternoon or evening. Okay? The timing is 11:30 to 12:30, 1 hour. But if there is any problem in the network or some other problem, we will have the classes in the evening or afternoon. Or extra class may be taken on Sunday also. Okay. So tomorrow's work test will be 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Science test, chapter first and second, 20 marks. Tomorrow is what? 3rd September 2020. Mention it all. This is your test timing. Test will begin from morning 8 a.m. and you can submit your answer sheets till 8 p.m. in the evening. And the test will be of first and second chapter regarding 20 marks. And class will go on as it is or not. So there should be particular names. And I think so. I told your roll numbers and names already to all. And everybody should be knowing. Correct, now? Hmm. So any doubt in this? This is the tomorrow's information which you have to follow. Okay. Okay then. Everybody have a good day. Bye. Till then, we will meet tomorrow again. Yeah. Okay. Bye everyone.